Hi guys, welcome back. Heather here. So I had some questions from some friends and they said that I should make a video explaining better for those who don't know what Reiki is, what I'm doing, um, and what ASMR is. And basically ASMR is just your body's reaction to certain stimuli. So, like sounds, you know, um, for me, I get tingles all over. It makes me feel really relaxed. I've used ASMR to get through some really hard times in my life where I was struggling with a lot of depression and anxiety. And that's actually where I learned about ASMR was after going through a rough patch. And so I still use it to this day to help me fall asleep. I have a really hard time falling asleep still. So I use ASMR and it helps me fall asleep just listening to someone talk slowly and soothingly, whispering, kind of like that. It really helps me relax. So that's basically what ASMR is. And then Reiki means universal life force energy. And so I use it as an energy medicine to help clear blockages in the 7 major energy centers of the body, our chakras. And we use that, Reiki practitioners, we use Reiki, universal life force energy, to help clear blockages so that the flow of chi or ki is so that it's flowing and it's balanced, and to activate your body's natural healing, natural ability to heal. Sorry. Um, so that is what Reiki is, and that's what we're doing. And after a healing session, you'll still feel the residual effects of the healing going on for even a couple more days after. So that's pretty awesome. When I start a session, first I start off by grounding and protecting you to get you relaxed and to make sure you're safe from anything negative, that you're completely protected. That's very important to me. And then I will have you do some visualizations with me, starting at your root chakra and moving all the way up to your crown, to help balance and clear your chakras so that the flow of energy is moving and you're in a state of health and vitality. So that's what I do. And then afterwards, I would do another grounding to make sure you feel awake and grounded and good again so that you can drive home or do whatever you're going to do. Um, and that's how my session goes. And it's usually, I would say, 20 to 30 minutes long. And I personally usually work in your auric field. I don't lay hands very often. I can't really feel the Reiki flowing when I lay hands. When I stay, when I hover, 5 to 10 inches from your body is when I really can feel my hands buzzing and the energy flowing through my palms from my heart. So that's where I work, in the auric field, your auric field. And I get a lot of visuals usually when I'm working with someone. It's very, what's the word I'm thinking of? Unique. It's very individual. So I could be working on someone, and when I get to their heart chakra, I could feel, or I can see in my mind's eye a huge like gate with a bolted lock, you know. Um, and that's indicative to me that there's work that needs to be done there. And so I might stay there a little bit longer and focus on that. And maybe not. Maybe I need to back off of that. And I listen to my guides and to Source, Mother, Father, God, as I'm working the whole way through. Um, I grew up in a very Christian, evangelical Christian home. So, in some ways, it does kind of remind me of the laying of hands for healing and praying for people. So, that's kind of the way I look at it. Is it's exactly the same thing to me. I'm basically, you know, healing you. It's like a prayer, but it's harnessing that energy, and it is different, but there's a correlation there for me. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's a beautiful practice, and it helps a lot of people. There's a lot of awesome feedback all over. You can look it up, you can Google it, anything that you want to know. And yeah, so at the end of a session, I will ask if you want me to do to pull cards, and I have a ton of oracle decks that I work with. I don't really work with tarot. It's not something I'm well versed in. I'm not trained or anything, so I work with my oracle decks, and I really love them. And I think it's a really cool end to a session to ask a few questions. And yeah, that's about it. So I will be doing another healing, distance healing video tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and post this. I know I'm still really uncomfortable on camera and pretty awkward. I'm still getting used to like using a lower voice and regulating my breath when I do that. I say a lot. Ugh, it really annoys me. So I am sorry. um, yeah, eventually I think I'll get past that and get more comfortable and be able to do this with a lot smoother flow, because right now I don't feel very smooth, but I am stepping out of my comfort zone and allowing myself to move through the nervous energy and go ahead and start this channel and really try something new and fun, because I do enjoy it. I really do enjoy Reiki, and it's a lot of fun. So I appreciate anyone who's stuck around this far. I do appreciate it. But I just wanted to do a little bit more of an introduction into what Reiki is and what I do. So I will see y'all later, whoever is interested in sticking around for a healing session. I'll post a video tonight. Thank you.